International Monetary Fund (IMF) Kristalina Georgieva has described her visit to Ethiopia as amazing, highlighting productive discussions with top government officials and key stakeholders. In a statement, Georgieva expressed appreciation for Ethiopia's hospitality, stating that the warm reception she received was deeply touching. During her visit, she held talks with Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, Finance Minister Ahmed Shide, and National Bank Governor Mamu Mihiretu, focusing on Ethiopia's economic reforms. The discussions aimed at strengthening cooperation between the IMF and Ethiopia. Georgieva concluded her remarks by extending gratitude to the Ethiopian people for their generosity and warm welcome. Sahil Priyansh has more.
The managing director of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Kristalina Georgieva, has expressed strong confidence in Ethiopia's economic growth and its increasing significance for the African continent. Concluding her two-day visit to Ethiopia, Georgieva lauded the country's macroeconomic reforms and highlighted the impressive GDP growth that exceeded projections. During a press briefing, Georgieva emphasized Ethiopia's economic transformation, noting that last year's GDP growth reached 8.1%, surpassing the earlier projection of 6.1%. She attributed this achievement to the government's policies aimed at creating more opportunities for private sector involvement and increasing productivity in agriculture, industry, and services. There is a lot for Ethiopia to be proud of. Last year's growth exceeded projection. It is because of freeing space for private initiatives and higher productivity in agriculture, industries, and services. I am confident that this country will grow economically and in terms of its significance for the neighborhood and the whole continent of Africa, Georgieva stated. Reaffirming the IMF's commitment to Ethiopia's economic journey, Georgieva underscored the importance of the country's reform program. She highlighted that the IMF has approved its largest ever concessional loan package for Ethiopia, amounting to $3.5 billion USD, aimed at supporting the country's ongoing economic transformation. IMF has shown trust in Ethiopia, proving that it earns this trust. The largest concessional program we have ever financed, $3.5 billion USD, is to support the transformation of the Ethiopian economy, she stated, emphasizing the importance of Ethiopia's reform efforts. The society has to be united behind this reform, she urged. Beyond economic discussions, Georgieva took time to appreciate Ethiopia's rich history and cultural heritage. She visited the Adwa Memorial Museum, where she expressed her admiration for Ethiopia's historic resistance against colonialism. I just finished the visit to the Adwa Museum. You Ethiopians made Africans proud once, and I am so confident that you will make Africa proud once again with the strength of your economy and the vibrancy that it will demonstrate, she remarked. Georgieva also commended Ethiopia's resilience and determination in overcoming economic challenges, calling it a beacon of hope for Africa's economic future. Her visit reaffirms the IMF's commitment to supporting Ethiopia's economic progress and fostering regional stability through sustainable development initiatives. Georgieva's visit marks a significant step in strengthening Ethiopia's relationship with international financial institutions. The discussions held with Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, Finance Minister Ahmed Shide, and National Bank Governor Mamu Mihiretu focused on Ethiopia's path toward economic resilience and sustainable growth. As Ethiopia continues to implement its economic reforms, Georgieva remains optimistic about the country's potential to emerge as a key player in Africa's economic landscape. Her visit underscores the IMF's trust in Ethiopia's economic policies and its commitment to providing financial and technical support to drive sustainable development. The managing director of the International Monetary Fund (IMF), Kristalina Georgieva, has described her visit to Ethiopia as amazing, highlighting productive discussions with top government officials and key stakeholders.